It's for Ecosport. One is for the DVD player and one is for the display. And we will show the wiring for DVD player first and then how to connect it to the display. So, it is open. One second. Yes, next. No. Other side of canvas. So this is the other end of the canvas. So this is like in and this out like. So we need to connect this here. So ensure that this is clipped well. And this is a coupler that has to be connected to the car. You can see there are two here, and there are two here that comes from inside the car, and the bigger one for the bigger one. So you can see it here. Just till the knock sound comes, just connect it. Ensure that it's connected well, and the small one here. So this from the canvas. So ideally from canvas, these two are connected to the car, and this comes to the DVD system here. You can see it here. So this again locks it. So make sure that this is locked, the clip here. And from canvas you can see there are two wires here, which is called FR-IN, FL-IN. These two are the wires that has to be connected in case if you have sync in your car. That has to be connected to this. FR-IN has to be connected to AUX-LIN, and this red one, which is called FR-IN, has to be connected to AUX-RIN. Generally there is an aux connection which actually enables this system to work and integrate with the Ford Sync. Has a black wire here which is called mic. So this is generally giving you an option of having an additional mic for you to work with the voice commands and for Bluetooth hands-free phone functions. So you can connect this mic, which comes as an additional accessory to your system that we give you. This is not compulsory. In case if you need, you can just connect this and then fit this mic anywhere on your convenience. But still, without this also you will be able to work with the internal mic which is inbuilt. And similar to the mic, there's also an additional speaker which comes for the Bluetooth hands-free, which in case if you need to use, or apart from the one that's there inbuilt, you can connect this here. So this FR-IN and FALN, which is connected with aux cables, this is in case if you have a titanium version, the higher end version which has Ford Sync. In case if there is no Ford Sync, instead of this FR-IN and FALN, so you need to use this aux cables, two other aux cables which are there. If you are fitting or connecting the reverse camera for this car along with the system, there's a cable here in this bunch which is called CAM VAN. So you connect this one end of the reverse camera here, and that's it. It takes care of everything. Just fit the reverse camera as per the process. So this is a wire that comes in the wiring system, which ideally connects the DVD player with the display system. So you can see this bigger clip which has to come here. So it locks here. The other small clip along with this should come here. Then the other two ends of this wire, which ideally connects this DVD player to the display system, there are two couplets here. You can just take this system and connect this. The bigger one and the bigger one here. The smaller one here. And in this you have two USB outlets. So the one that is there as a DVD USB here, that's where you connect this USB outlet. To use your any USB device that you want to use are connected to this. So this is where you connect it. There's another USB wire which is given, which is ideally to connect any of this type pin that uses some phones like BlackBerry and other phones. So for this you can just connect this here, which will connect ideally your phone. Apart from this USB outlet, the inbuilt USB and the aux option which is there in the car, it will still function along with your sync, and this outlet, USB outlet, will function for any other USB file reading like video files and other. The canvas outlet, there's a wire like this, you can see here, which is not connected, and this portion connects it to the pin that was there with the default display small screen which you had. Just connect it here. Ensure that this clip is locked up once you plug in this. So this is a GPS antenna which is given along with this system. So you can connect this GPS cable, one end of the cable which is given in the gold outlet. Just connect it here. This is sensitive thread, so ensure that you do it properly. And that's it. And this end of the GPS antenna, which is what this reception side of the GPS, which can be fitted somewhere, anywhere here, or inconvenience of you anywhere in the device dashboard. But generally we prescribe to keep it somewhere here along with the GPS antenna which is there in the car. This is a wire that connects to the antenna, ideally for FM and GPS on. So you can see there's a wire outlet here from the DVD player. Just connect this portion here. This, and the other end of this, you connect it to the default antenna receiver which was there in the system here. See, all the wiring is right now connected, so we are just going to show you how it works. Before that, we also need to connect it to the dash keyboard which was there in the default in the system. So this is a wire which was there, so you need to connect it back here. So now ideally after this, all this wiring done, so once we switch on, so the system should interface completely from this functions as well as the steering wheel function, and DVD player should work with the display.